So this isn't really a type of video I want to make ever for any reason whatsoever, but I feel like it's best that I address my audience for anyone that just so happens to follow me. Fuck. So I'll just get straight to the point. My X account or Twitter account is what I prefer to call it. I don't like calling it X at all. It got hacked. It got hacked to hell and back, and it's pretty much gone forever, and it's completely my fault. So, it's a long story as to how this happened, but I want to share it just so that it doesn't happen to anyone else in the future. So basically, this guy whose account is basically parroting off of Metal Sonic, I definitely suggest you don't go harass this person for having this happen, because their account was probably hacked as well. So they messaged me saying that this guy, who is apparently impersonating as me, which is literally just my username, but with numbers at the end, he says that apparently that account scammed him into having his account used to gift X premium subscriptions, which, I mean, honestly, given how X is, that's kind of a viable concern and something that I could legitimately see happening. So he then tells me that he reported my account by accident as a result of this guy who's impersonating me. And in order to get my name off the radar, basically I have to contact this guy from X support. So he sends me the @ for this kind of like shady looking individual. I don't question anything. I really should have questioned stuff because he had a very low follow count, and the fact that he seemingly only like retweeted stuff from X itself. So I completely didn't take any caution, and I think the thing that made me trust this person was the fact that he had a LinkedIn account attached to his bio. I don't know why, but having a LinkedIn account kind of makes it feel more professional. Like, okay, this is someone who I can take seriously or something like that. So anyway, I follow his instructions, and this guy, he tells me that in order to have my account taken off the radar, I have to change my email. So me being the dumbass I am, I changed my email. I'm not going to tell you what that is, obviously. But he replaces it with this random Onion Mail address, and from there, he just basically completely takes control of the account. I don't really know how he did it. We continue our discussion on Discord, because he has a Discord. You know, how else is he going to further the scam? And he asked me some other, inconsequential information about myself and dumb shit. And then eventually he asked me to see my recent financial history, my recent credit card history. And then I was just like, oh shit, I'm not getting my account back. I just got scammed. I'm getting scammed. And immediately I was just like, okay, I'll talk to you later. And it was like, okay, I'll make sure that you get back to me. And I proceed to block his ass on both Discord and X. I will get to that later. So basically, this fucker, Colin McAllister, with this random profile pic that was even him. I'm sure he just stole it off the internet of some just normal ass dude to try and frame as this serial hacker. And I'm not the only account that fell for this somehow. And basically, that's it. I lost everything. My entire Twitter account that had over 2,000 followers just gone. All the mutuals basically gone. I had to like completely refollow them if I want to get them back. As I said, I'll get more to that later. It's disappointing, but really it's not that big a deal. Like, you don't even really make any money off of X or anything. I feel like the whole purpose of it being a platform for me is to just shitpost with online friends. That's kind of just like the whole point. And maybe sometimes your shit posts end up being viewed by hundreds, thousands, maybe even millions of people if you're lucky. My most viewed posts were like the Peter Griffin one. We've been over that well over. We already went over that in a previous video. There was that one I made of the Find Luigi thing. But other than that, most of my posts were really low profile, weren't really noticed by anyone, and I'm almost certain that a decent chunk of my followers were just bots or just people who didn't know anything about what I was posting or who I am as like an internet individual, or even give it like a shit about Nintendo or anything. So yeah, that's the story of how my account got hacked. And basically, my message is just to anyone who has an X account and mutuals on that account. Do not fall for this like I did. Make sure that your account is not influenced by anyone. Make sure no one tells you to change your email address or anything, because it's very likely that that person's just trying to scam the shit out of you. And that leads me into my final point, is that I've made a new X account. I retained a decent chunk of my close mutuals on there, but I'm still nervous that there are a few mutuals that I had on my previous account that have no fucking idea what the hell happened. Oh yeah, and also, my account ended up getting deleted by this fucker Colin, and then he brought it back after having it deactivated for a while, and then I'm pretty sure he just used it to try and scam other people. So through the power of mass reporting, we were able to get the old account suspended. So it's gone forever, and it's never going to come back, ever. I doubt ever. Like, X Support isn't doing anything to try and help me get access to my account back, probably because they only have a few, like... Elon cut all workers and people that work there, so I doubt that I'll ever be able to get in touch with support and get that account back. So for the time being, this is my account, and I just hope I can inform as many people who happen to use Twitter and follow me as possible that I'll be here and just doing the same posting I usually do, just on this new account. It's going to be practically the complete same as before, just on a completely different account. So if you're interested in following that and seeing me just shitpost randomly, and I suggest you check it out. And this is just my final message to this. Fuck Elon Musk. None of this entire concept of this iteration of a phishing scam would not exist if it weren't for your incessant need to have there be a paid version of your fucking garbage app. Like, this completely falls on you, bro. And I know it's not really a hot take to say that Elon Musk sucks, but this is just another reminder of just how much he sucks. It's kind of ridiculous. Anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about. Sorry if this is kind of rambly and unscripted sounding. That's kind of what I'm going for with this. Just completely unorganized. Just wanted to get this information out there. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and peace out.